A little snow. As you can see it, it's coming down pretty nicely. So let's head for the shop. New door handle for the inside door that we just put in. Truck's running. I'll scrape my driveway up a little bit.
What are you looking for? You know, he came up. He's been in the country.
Let's get that radio on. This is the 2013 Ford Super. There we go. Hey, that doesn't work bad. How about that? Windshield wipers, you can hear them clicking. Got a couple to change today. I broke one. Keep the radio on. That bumping is the plow. Just gulping. That's the coffee. So let's see if that stays in here and I don't get run over or run into somebody leaving the house going to the shop. Have to scoop the blade a little bit to get out of the driveway. You got a little incline. So this works out. We'll shoot a little video today for my grandsons, both of them. They love the trucks and the loaders and all the kind of stuff we do. So going for a little ride. My shop is not far from my house. My office is in my house. So I'm about, not very far, like a mile and a half to my shop from my residence. So we'll give you a little, we're going for a little ride. Never shot any videos of plowing. I'm going to shoot some. See a lot of people shooting videos out there of plowing. Some really good. Some wouldn't work for me. I've been doing this for 35 years officially, and probably longer, a little bit longer than that. I started with a 1960 Ford F-250 with a Western gravity down, and I was the angle. I had to get out and manual angle. So that's where we were with that. And as we turn, building down there on the right is my building. That's where my main shop is. So I've seen some videos probably from the inside. I don't know, probably seen it on the outside in some of these. So I'm going to clean by my door a little bit, and then I'll shut you off, and we'll turn you back on when I can do some scraping. So we'll read it by the door, and then out. Oh, that comes off that roof. And we'll scoop it. This is a Fisher Extreme V. This one's a new blade. This one is now 2 years old. And just take a couple passes by there. These are really good blades. We've had real good luck with them. The warranty on them is good. We did have an electrical problem with one. We figured it out, but I took another one up that had come off warranty and did a little maintenance to it. You can see the snow, how much it snowed. There's about 2 inches down street. There is probably 3 inches or so up here. I'm scooping. I should be rolling it, but I don't want to roll it where and those are stones in the driveway. It's gravel driveway. And utilize some storage trailers. We took the axles out from underneath this one. This one's on the ground. I got to spin it this summer and change it around, and we're actually going to incorporate it into a little building and put a lean-to off it, come out to store dump trucks and stuff underneath it in the summer and in the winter. That trailer that we passed on the left-hand side here is this one my son and I did the brake job on a couple days ago. So they do get a lot of miles. This one runs every day. It will run today for a couple hours doing some commercial accounts that we have that we pick up. And up goes the snow. Okay, well, back goes the back. These are pretty fast. This is about, I turn the speed down a little bit because you can turn the speed up on them for the for the functions, but they bang so hard. It's a little hard on them, so we try not to do that. We'll probably, if it keeps snowing like this next week or so, we may get a little bit of snow removal. Let's bring that around. There's the old truck. That's another rescue. If you notice, there's a Ford emblem on it. That's kind of a joke. I don't have any Chevys, but I have a top kick. But it's a top kick Ford. So I use that. It's a 10-foot dump body. The reason I bought the truck is the dump body was brand new. It was 10 years old. The guy drew a little sand with it. I had to repair the cab, a mount on the driver's side because it was weak. They didn't keep up the inside fender well flap, and it got slush and snow in there at one point. I believe it was a single axle tractor in its day. So, but we did some work on that, and it's got a small cat in it, 3208. It's really good on fuel, starts really good. You plug it in for an hour and it'll run, throws good heat, pretty reliable. We've done a little bit of stuff to it. It should be going in the shop here, hopefully, if the weather gives us, the opportunity. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, we'll do that. And I'm not sure if you can see in here, but I want to drive right. We're driving in the. Nah, you really can't see in here. That's too bad. I'll have to shoot it some other time. But that's our sand salt building. We keep about 35 yards in here, all mixed all the time. And there was 30 tons of salt in there, and now we're down a little bit. But we have more sand out back we can bring in as needed and mix if we need it. So I'm going to shut you off and around out front here. And I'm going to work on that power stroke, and I'll maybe shoot a video on that, and we'll see you soon.